Last time, DougDoug closed down his stream if there were more than 8,000 people watching. Well, today he cannot stream unless there's more than 10,000 people watching. How is that gonna pan out? I do wonder. And there's only one way to find out, and that's by watching. But before you do, like my video and subscribe to the channel because it helps the metrics. It helps YouTube count you as a view. Check out the original video from DougDoug as well. Link in the description.
Hey, this is DougDoug, where we solve problems that no one has. And
Solving problems that no one has. Yep, that's exactly what I'm here for.
this is the story of the time I tried to get rid of Twitch chat and just like get them out of here, and they wouldn't leave.
Yeah, that's the previous video I recorded. That was hilarious.
It all started when I was doing this cooking simulator stream, where the joke was that only 8,000 people could watch the stream, and if there was more than 8,000, then I couldn't play the game at all. And of
Yeah, I watched that one. It's super funny.
course, way more than 8,000 people showed up, and I got no gameplay done. I completely failed the challenge, and it was...
And he basically managed to boil a bit of butter, put a chicken in there, and put that on a plate, and that was it. The chicken was raw. You know, that was it really. Boiled some butter, and he poured it on some chicken, raw chicken, on a plate. He didn't even get to serve anything.
a funny haha thing. And that is all well and good. But then the challenge was over, and I had like 12 to 13,000 people just sitting there in Twitch chat, and a bunch of like donation messages backed up. So I felt awkward just ending the stream right then. And so instead, I decided on something really stupid. Don't just spam penis, come on.
Why not? Huh? Why can't I just spam that?
So I updated my code to flip it around, and now the way it works is that if my viewership ever goes below 10,000, then it triggers this alarm thing, and my stream automatically ends after 10 seconds. Now,
Oh, so he did those. So he did this one and the previous one as one big live stream. Damn, that's pretty cool.
I'm sure you can start to see where this is going to go, and
Yeah.
I don't know why this came as a surprise to me, but Twitch chat just refused to leave. Like, nobody was leaving the stream,
Hold the line.
even though nothing is happening at
Yeah.
all. I'm just sitting there. And it's not like there's some cool goal that I said, oh, if
No.
you guys like stick around and, you know, 10,000 of you guys stay here, something cool happens. No, there's nothing. I'm just waiting.
Yeah, just sitting there doing fucking nothing. Like a true React streamer. I'm gonna join him.
I've been reading a book about Osama bin Laden.
What?
Spoiler alert, he dies.
No way!
This was meant to be like a 2-hour stream for the cooking simulator thing. I had work, I had plans with friends that night. I did not want to just sit here waiting for people to leave, and it was increasingly becoming obvious, like, okay, I'm gonna have to do something drastic. Nobody is leaving. But then I had a brilliant idea. I could just leave. I don't actually have to sit at my computer and reply to Twitch chat. And obviously me being there and being visibly annoyed is gonna make them more excited to stay there.
Bro, so he's just gonna leave and there's not even gonna be content. And people still watch it.
So,
I mean, people watched Point Crow stare at an ice block for 10 hours. I mean, people watched RT Game looking at paint drying. Yeah, I can get the appeal. Like, anything that happens on this stream, even if it's nothing, it's probably gonna be exciting.
I just left. Hope you guys have a wonderful stream together. I'm gonna go do work. I'll see you in a couple hours. Hopefully not.
Okay, bye-bye, Doug.
Say voices or something before you leave.
No, nothing. No. 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 There's nothing.
And there's actually a good chance that this works. I think it's funny for like 10, 15 minutes to just sit around in a
Try 10 hours.
stream where nothing is happening at all and be like, haha, we're gonna keep the stream alive. But after like an hour or two, eventually it gets boring, right? Eventually enough people are gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go like live my life. I'm gonna eat food or like play a video game or do literally anything other than sit here and just stare at a silent stream.
Well, you would think that, but you would also be wrong.
Hey chat, I lost my phone. Has anyone seen it?
No.
Oh boy. He left TTS on. This can only go great.
At last, we are finally rid of that side character. He was getting too much screen time in recent episodes anyway.
True.
FR.
I'm so glad I'm here for this.
Totally.
I had this running in the background with no sound and now I'm very confused about what's going on.
That's the point.
People need to stop leaving.
Yeah. We need to hold the line here, guys.
The bald man is gone. Chair stream.
All praise chair.
Cheer!
And I just went to the gym for like 2 hours and left the stream on, and slowly the viewership started to drop.
Since he's left, we've lost 1900 viewers. Stay
Damn.
strong, chat.
Guys, we are at 11K. Please hold the line.
LOL.
The viewers desperately tried to hold the line. When it dropped
Yeah.
from 13,000 down to 12, they screamed and complained. When it dropped from 12 down to 11, they freaked out. And it was getting closer and closer to 10,000 and the stream ending.
I've done
This is really scary. The bomb is gonna go off. By the bomb, I mean the stream's gonna end.
all I could. Someone hold my line.
Stop leaving!
The line is falling, chat.
No, we're losing
No
soldiers.
way.
No.
Yes, our numbers may dwindle, but we will fight. At 11,000 we will fight. At 10,500 we will fight. At 10,001 we will fight. Hold strong, chatters. Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Hold.
And then, after 30 minutes of complete silence, music started to play.
What?
And unfortunately,
I thought he left and there was nothing.
not my music. And I actually got a text message from my friend who got pinged by the Discord moderators who were desperately trying to get a hold of me to let me know that there is some guy who's playing music into the stream. Well, it turns out at the
Hell yeah.
beginning of the stream, I had opened a meme Twitch channel called DougDoug Overflow as part of the cooking simulator thing. And I
Yeah. He left the overflow channel open from the previous video. Yeah.
forgot about that. And it was just sitting in the background when I left and went to the gym. And the guy who's running that channel, who I don't know, by the way, I still don't know who this was, realized that his stream was in the background of my stream, and that if he played music on his stream, it would just go into my stream.
I'm so proud of Overflow. Coffee.
I was 30 minutes away from my house. I am not anywhere near my
That is so funny.
computer. I cannot stop this. And unfortunately, this music that the stranger serenaded and burst into the stream deeply motivated the troops, and the viewership started to go back up.
Yeah.
Reach out, talk to people. All we ask is you get as many folks as possible to contribute. Hold the line. Everyone stay. When Doug comes back, he'll be all sweaty, but we only get to see if we stay.
So while all of this is happening, I went and worked out. I had a great workout. It was fantastic. And then I came home and I showered, ate a little bit of food, and then I was working on my laptop in another room, all while
Nice.
realizing that Twitch chat was becoming like fanatically obsessed with holding this 10,000 viewer line.
Hold the
Yeah.
line, chat.
Never underestimate chat. Never underestimate chat. Chat is not to be taken lightly.
They can take our bitrate, they can take our streamer, but they can never take our stream. Doug cannot stop us in any way that matters. We are fucking invincible. Stand in the ashes of a
Yeah.
billion dead streams and ask their chatters if honor matters.
And so
Honor does matter.
I did what any good streamer would do in this situation. I decided to torture them. Give yourself a pat on the back. You have beaten level 2. Level 1 was me hanging out and talking to you guys. Level 2 was no Doug, and you got to have text-to-speech and music.
Nice.
Next up is level 3, and this will
He's gonna remove the TTS.
be no audio and no
No.
chair. If you can survive level 3, I will reveal what level 4
Hey, we still got the microphone, baby.
is. If you can survive level 4, I will reveal what level 5 is. And if you can survive level 5, then you will get to watch me play one game of Fortnite.
Chat, we have been given a goal, a light at the end of the tunnel. We shall cross the darkness and emerge victorious.
Yeah,
As children not of Doug,
The
but
thing
of
about
chat.
that, your text-to-speech messages will not talk. You cannot
Yeah.
give yourself speeches of encouragement. You cannot rile people up to hold the line. You're just gonna have to talk in text.
Hold the line, do it for chair.
I will be taking away your precious chair, thus taking the only piece of audio and visual that you truly care about.
Nah, we can find something to rally behind.
Text-to-speech messages are now muted. And then I left.
Yeah. He forgot the microphone.
Well, it turns out if you remove chair from Twitch chat, they will just find a new thing to obsess and rally around, which turned out to be Michael's phone. Unfortunately, by leaving my microphone visible on frame, this was a key point of moral support for the troops.
Yeah.
Because it was just literally the only thing happening.
Michael phone.
Michael.
Mike is always with us, chat, don't worry.
Michael, phone.
All hail Mike.
Dino dance, Mike. Dino dance.
Mike is
Hell
our new
yeah.
god chat. Let us
What is
believe
happening?
in
Mike
his
is
line.
the real.
So after 30 minutes of this, I returned to the stream feeling like some kind of Guantanamo Bay torturer who like tortures his prisoners, except I'm trying to get
What an asshole.
the prisoners to leave. The door is wide open and I am torturing them so they will leave Guantanamo Bay, which meant that it is
Nah. I'm never leaving. I'm never leaving. No.
time to activate stage 4. The thinking here is that if complete silence won't make anybody leave, maybe the shittiest possible audio would
Stage 4.
make them leave. So, I
What?
opened up a video of metal pipes falling, plus a bass boosted fart, plus jackhammering, plus thousands of bees, and then I opened up my own stream on 5 different tabs so that all of the audio would loop in on itself, and then, for good measure, I turned the bitrate on my
Reminds me of Evil Neuro ASMR stream. I can survive this, no problem.
stream down as low as possible so it would look like utter dog shit. And then I left. Good luck, chat!
Hey.
Chat!
Is it just me, or has Doug's kill chat gotten way better all of a sudden? Chat,
Yeah, I mean, this is content right there.
we have invested far too much time to give up now. Hold the fucking line.
This reminds me of 2008. Good times. Good times.
Guys, the bits over this sucks.
Open DougDoug stream. No,
Oh no.
I saw DougDoug stream. I love DougDoug stream idea right now. Oh,
You might want to take that back, Ludwig.
I can't tell if in hard of hearing or hard of hearing.
hey, if he's still live by the time I'm done stream, I'm rating him. I don't know what to tell the guy.
Unfortunately,
I mean, that is the Giga Chat move to make.
30 minutes of what I think is genuinely the most unwatchable, horrific content ever streamed onto Twitch caused my viewership to jump to over 13,000, which meant it was now time for stage 5.
Never underestimate chat. Never underestimate chat.
You've proven your ability to endure any kind of bullshit that happens on stream. But what if, chat, there is no stream? I have updated my code so that it will check the viewers even when the stream is offline. So that's gonna be it. If you can survive 27 more minutes, then you will be rewarded with 1 game of Fortnite. But otherwise, we are done. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye, chat. I'll see you tomorrow.
I bet that's a fake ending screen. Now, he's still live. Look at the icon in the bottom left. He is still live. This is fake.
Now, this is what it looks like on twitch.tv when my stream is offline.
Yeah?
But my stream is not offline. This is a picture.
Exactly.
You see, Barry and I photoshopped a picture of what my stream looks like when it's not online to try to
Yeah.
trick people into thinking it was offline so that they would
Yeah, but it's live. I see the live in your icon and the live viewer count. I see it. I see right through you.
leave. But it didn't work. In fact, this didn't work so hard that my viewership
Yeah.
went up again. And over 13,000 people sat here for 30 minutes watching a picture. This was great timing because Twitch had just started promoting TwitchCon on the mobile app.
What?
And my face was like one of 2 people that you see when you open the app. And then if you go to my channel, it's 13,000 people watching a And this is the point at which I finally admitted defeat. Twitch chat had held a 10,000 viewer line which is a ton of people.
It's insane.
As a reminder, for 5 hours, despite every torture technique that I could think to throw at them. And I'll admit it, you know what? They fucking earned it. This was excruciating for everybody involved. And they earned that one game of Fortnite, which I never play, by the way.
A single game, yeah.
We did it. Time to leave cause ain't no DougDoug telling me what to do. www.
Yeah, we did it. Time to leave.
www.
Why would you leave now? Fortnite is ready, chat. Stay strong. You're acting as though this is the hardest level.
It is. This is the most difficult thing we've been through so far, mate. It's the most difficult part, this right here.
Watching me play a video game is actually worse than all of the looping audio. It's like... Okay, we're dropping, boys. It's so laggy.
Yeah, this is pretty hard to watch, not gonna lie.
This isn't gonna go well. What is that? Magneto power. What the fuck? Okay, sure. There's fighting! We're going! I wanna play Fortnite!
What the hell?
Fortnite! 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 I'm charging him. I wanna play Fortnite! Let's play!
Wow, let's play! And he lost. Predictable. That was predictable, old man. Alright, we can leave now.
And now, with my promise of a Fortnite game complete, it was time for me to actually end the stream. Because this had been going on for like 6 hours, and I had work to do, and I had plans with my friends. I need my computer back. And I had thought of one final thing that is pretty much a surefire way to end this. I would use a Twitch raid.
You would think that works. But it doesn't.
A Twitch raid is where you send all of your viewers to another Twitch channel. You're supposed to do this when you end your stream, but technically you can do this whenever, and you can just like force everybody to go to another channel.
You can do it whenever.
Unless they manually opt out and say they don't want to do the raid. I will raid Fortnite, because I know how much you all love Fortnite. Now, here's the thing. If all the people here are Europeans who are asleep, or it's a bunch of you opening the stream on different tabs, then you're going to get booted out, which means if you drop another 2,000, you can survive the raid. I'm running my code. I'm sending the raid. It says 16,000 viewers. That can't be correct. This can't be correct.
I have 14,000 viewers. I'm gonna raid a channel with 7,000. And now I have left 16,000. Huh? So, okay. 14 minus 7 equal 16. Makes total sense.
There's no way there's 16,000. We didn't gain 3,000 people. Okay, we just dropped to 12,000. We're raiding again. Okay, we have 3,000 people going to Fortnite. I'm gonna send them over. It just needs to get below 10,000 for an instant. That's all it needs. 11,000. Wait, we're dropping. I send people to Fortnite again? Get out of here.
Hold the line. Hold the line.
Can't kill us, Doug. Chat, hold the line.
Hold on. I think I need to raid somebody who's live. Wait. DougDoug Overflow's live. The very channel that supported me all day long, that entertained the viewers while they held the line, will now be their undoing.
Fuck you, Doug.
Ha! Raid.
We survived your raid, and you're cheating extra raids. We win.
We win.
Admit it.
We are 300 off.
The fact that you've had to raid 10 times shows our resilience. Hold the line, chat.
How do I get rid of 400?
True. Chat has great resilience.
150, 200, 10,200.
No.
You have dropped below 10,000 viewers.
What?
Ending the stream in 10 seconds.
Nope. We are back up to more than 10,000.
Chat, it's been an honor. Truly. According to Twitch, I got down to just 12 viewers, which means it must have forced every single person over to DougDoug Overflow, even if they manually opted out. And thousands of people started flooding back to my stream, but it didn't matter. In that instant of having 12 viewers, my code triggered and the ending sequence activated. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the story of how I got rid of my viewers. The next day, we posted
Godspeed, chat. Godspeed.
the full stream footage onto the DougDoug second YouTube channel, but there was a bit of a twist because I promised to delete all of the footage once
Yep.
the video got 1 million views. Twitch chat had worked
I did not watch that either.
so hard to keep the stream alive, and now they would have to do the exact opposite to keep the YouTube video alive. Most people refused to watch the video. It performed horribly, and it took almost 4 months to finally hit 1 million views, at which point it was taken out back and shot. Which means it only lives on in our hearts and our memories, other than the couple clips you've watched in this video. And while the line might have been broken, while the footage might be gone, every Twitch chatter who was there will look back and remember. They'll remember the greatest Twitch stream of all
Ever.
time.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Doug.
Top tier content. Absolute top tier content. So yeah, that's DougDoug. Holy hell, this is the best video I've ever seen. He's so good at making videos, bro. Go over to DougDoug, watch the original video, like, comment, and subscribe on my video, on his video. Subscribe to me, subscribe to him, all of that. And thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.